No, this is not happening.
Welcome to episode 1 of Kalplays here on the Gamepinions channel. Today we're playing, obviously, Evil Within. We are doing survival difficulty. I didn't include that in the video. I figured we'd just jump right into it. We're kind of dilly-dallying right now with Sebastian Castellanos. I was a huge fan of the first game, though, and I'm really excited to hop into this one. It's probably, you know, the first game's probably in my top 15 favorite games of all time, so I'm hoping this one lives up to the last game. There's a lot of questions that need answering, so it looks like we're starting things off, though, in a flashback, and if you played the first game, this is pretty awesome that we're able to see this.
Lily.
So his daughter is obviously in there. I try not to talk through the cutscenes too much, because I'm actually really interested in the story myself. But if there's something insane happen, you know, I'll chime in real quick. Ooh, I almost missed that door. Oh, come on, it's a sliding glass door. Break it, do something. Let's get in there. There we go. Yeah, there, yep. You can do it.
Lily, I'm here. Where are you?
Oh
God, is she upstairs?
I'm not sure if there's like collectibles in here. If we're supposed to just like explore. Okay, I guess that's answers that question. So I guess they want us to go this way. In these kind of games, you're just not really sure if you're supposed to collect things. Okay, this is weird with the mouse and keyboard, but it's pretty cool.
How did this happen?
I did select the first-person mode, which is new to this game. So I think it said halfway through chapter 1, it switches over. All right, we're not going there up there, obviously. Going up the stairs. So I mean, I guess it'll change at some point. Which I'm actually really excited for that because it's probably going to be really cool. Come on, Sebastian. Why are you walking so slow? You have to go get your daughter. Oh, jeez. I just walked right into the fire. Left control. That's kind of far from my pinky, man. Okay. Lily's room.
Lily?
This has to be a dream because I don't think he would have made it up to the house.
I'm here. Dad's here.
You weren't here for me, Dad.
Yeah, this is definitely some kind of dream or flashback, but it didn't really seem like it'd be a flashback. What?
You didn't save me.
That's pretty, Oh, man. Ah, yeah, it was just a dream. Nightmare, I guess. Night terror. Ooh, Kidman's back.
Kidman?
Yep.
Hello, Sebastian. It's been a long time.
3 years. I've been trying to track you down for 3 years.
And you thought you'd find me at the bottom of an empty bottle. Is that it?
And why are you here now, damn it?
You didn't find me because they didn't want you to. Calm down, Sebastian.
You knew what was gonna happen in that hospital, didn't you?
What happened at Beacon is in the past. You need to forget it.
You sound just like that psychologist the Force shoved down my throat. But he didn't have answers. You do. You're gonna tell me about Mobius.
Oh, man.
I'm here because of this.
His family.
Where did you get this?
Lily's still alive.
What?
Lily is dead! I read the police report! I was at her funeral!
We can rewrite history if we want to. Staging a death is child's play. Why would I come out of the shadows just to lie to you?
Because you're psycho.
Lily is alive, and she's with us. But she's in danger. We need you to help save her.
Save her? What have you done to her? Get your hands off me!
Oh, there you go, Sebastian. Aw, Kidman. That's a little cheap.
I was hoping you'd come willingly, Sebastian.
So now you're just gonna force him to
I don't have
go?
time for this bullshit. We need you. Lily needs you.
Even Squidward needs you. Lily's still alive, huh? That's a little strange.
Sebastian? You're awake. Good.
Yeah. Great.
We can move.
Where are we?
We're in the secret tunnel.
You're in one of our facilities.
So this is the almighty Mobius, huh?
Be careful about what you say. You don't know how powerful they are.
Right. So powerful they have to kidnap a washed-up ex-cop to help them.
At least
Kinda
your
has a
terrible
point.
sense of humor is still intact.
Enough of this bullshit. Where's Lily?
Patience. All your answers are right here.
Ooh, the stem. This looks a little different than the last stem we saw.
The Beacon Mental Hospital incident was an unfortunate setback,
Who's saying that?
but we used the knowledge gained to build a new and vastly improved STEM system.
It's like
What does this have
Jurassic
to do
Park.
with my daughter?
We'll build it again.
Imagine it. Millions of minds connected together. Happiness for one is happiness for all.
And terror for one is terror for
This
all.
machine, this miracle, will allow our species to achieve greatness. We needed to start with a mind that was pure and clean enough to support thousands of personalities. The
Ooh,
mind of an innocent child.
what?
You connected Lily to that machine?
Your daughter is quite special. The
Wow.
most stable core candidate we've ever tested.
That's pretty messed up.
Thanks to her, the new STEM has been a smashing success.
Wow.
Until recently.
A little over a week ago, Lily vanished. Just stopped sending signals. Then the STEM environment began to collapse. We thought it was just a technical glitch. An easy fix, so we sent a team of Mobius agents inside. But then we lost contact with them, and STEM went dark.
Think about this, Mr. Castellanos. I am providing you an opportunity. Not only to see your daughter again, but to save her life. Something you thought you failed to do before. You can save her, or let her die. It's your choice.
It's kind of a lot for him to take in, right? I mean, I guess he's making his choice, right? Otherwise, we wouldn't be playing the game.
Good luck, Sebastian. And please, try to cooperate with any team members you might find in there. I know you don't trust us, but they have the same goals as you do.
That's all right. I'm fine by myself.
Just remember to call me the moment you find Lily, so that we can begin the extraction process. I'll be out here for you. And someone else will be in there for you. Are you ready?
I guess so. That guy's super shady. I mean, I think Kidman's pretty shady too, but...
Be careful in there, Sebastian. We're counting on you.
Is this all just like a lie, or is it actually going down like this? Like, that's what I'm kind of wondering. Like, is Lily really in there? I know Ruvik, I think they took his brain out because he wouldn't cooperate.
2.
So is Lily's whole body in there? That's pretty cool. I don't know if we saw this animation at least going in last time. But yeah, so I mean, if they actually kidnapped Sebastian's daughter, they basically ruined his life, right? I mean, that caused him and his wife to kind of go apart because she's missing. I think she works for Mobius now. And then you also, I mean, he has a drinking problem because of what happened with his daughter and his wife. So essentially, Mobius destroyed Sebastian's life, and right now it doesn't really make it any better. Who knows if she's actually alive? The whole situation's kind of confusing. But Mobius is pretty much filled with a bunch of, you know, jerks, to put it lightly. So I don't know, man. This is kind of weird. I mean, I had a lot of questions going into this game, and there's so many questions within the first 15 minutes or so. This is pretty wild, but I don't know. See what happens, I guess. All right, so now I think it's back in, or it's going into first-person mode now.
Where am I?
Can hold sprint. There's the house again. But, I mean, the fire didn't kill her, though, apparently, so... But I guess this is based on Sebastian's mind?
I know it's hard to accept, Myra, but she's gone. Our little girl is gone.
No. I'll never accept it. If you won't help me, I'll find out the truth on my own.
Ooh, what's that? Ooh, Beacon Mental Hospital.
Detective, we've got a call.
Yep. Oh, man, that song, it brings you right back to that first game. Man, that game was such a good game. Takes you right back. There's a desk. I wonder who it could be.
What the?
Hello? Sebastian, are you there?
Yes.
What?
Snap out of it, Sebastian. You've made it in safely. How are you feeling?
Terrible. Like the worst hangover ever.
Don't worry. It will pass once your mind has adjusted. You're in an area separate from the main system right now. That's how we're able to maintain communication with you. This construct is called your room. It's a safe zone that was formed from your own memories.
My memories, huh? If that's the case, then where are my wife and child? This place looks like my old office at Crimson City PD.
It was your self-conscious that built it. You should ask yourself that question. Let's get down to business. We sent some information into your room. Do you see anything unfamiliar?
A lot of things. Ooh.
Lily
Aw.
drew this picture of me. It was burned up along with everything else in the house.
See, that's also the thing. Not only did they kidnap her, lie about the fire, they also burned up all the memories that he had of her. Like, all the things that would remind him of her. Like, isn't that kind of messed up? And it makes sense that they'd go in and get an ex-cop or whatever, ex-detective.
Feels like another lifetime. I guess because it was.
That's so sad. But it makes sense, though, to bring him in because even if he has nothing to lose, like, if there's a chance to save his daughter, of course he's going to take it. So it makes sense.
There are photos of a bunch of Mobius agents here.
Oh,
Your
jeez.
lost
That
team,
stutter.
I assume.
That's them. Let us know if you locate any of them. You're our only line of communication into STEM. They're stuck in Union and searching for Lily too.
Union?
The STEM environment was designed to look and feel like a small town called Union.
Great. So your experts need rescuing too, huh?
If anyone can do it, it's you.
Thanks for the vote of confidence, but I'm only here to find Lily.
There's more info there. You should check it out before you go.
Okay. So, that looks like the STEM machine.
Lily, your team, and now me. We're all stuck inside STEM. I still don't understand why you can't just take them all out of their pods and wake them up.
It doesn't work that way. Without a core, we're totally locked out of the system. To forcibly remove anyone from STEM at this point would kill them and leave their consciousness trapped inside there.
Great. Mobius has got some stellar backup plans.
Stating the obvious isn't going to speed things along. You need to find Lily. Otherwise she, you, and everyone else inside is going to die.
You would think a company that has this much technology could develop a way to get them out. Like, it's such a flat thing. It's gonna let me click it. There you go.
Union.
This is Union.
Looks like Anytown, USA.
It was designed that way to keep the test subjects calm and relaxed.
Calm and relaxed. The exact opposite of Beacon.
What
Yep.
happened at Beacon was beyond our control.
It doesn't seem like you've got much control this time either.
Look, I don't know what you're going to encounter in there. If you need information, I'd suggest you try talking to some of the locals. You know, canvass the area. Just like you taught me back at KCPD.
You were never a real detective, Kidman.
And you're not a detective anymore. But let's try to do some detecting anyway, okay?
Sounds good. All right, so let's check out these agents. See what we are working with here.
Team leader. He's the guy I should try to find first.
All right, so this guy is a team leader, and his secondary skills are combat specialist and tactical planning. So that sounds like someone that would help us out a lot, especially here in the early goings. What about this guy?
Combat specialist, huh? Hopefully he can take care of himself.
All right, so his primary role is hardware support, which I'm not really sure how that benefits us. I guess once we start playing the game, it'll become a little bit more apparent. But heavy equipment repair, combat specialist, seems pretty solid.
O'Neill. They must not have been expecting trouble if they sent in all these technicians.
So his primary role is technical support. So I guess if we have like electronics or something later on, if we're trying to hack a system, I'm not sure why we'd need to in this game, but I guess we'll find that out. Equipment fabrication, which might be helpful. Logistics, I'm not really sure how that plays a part in it, but we'll find out.
Sykes. A tech, but at least he has some small arms training.
So he's a software programmer, which he's a STEM software programmer, which I guess could be helpful because he probably knows the system pretty well. He is skilled with communications and small arms proficiency. I guess communications would be pretty good to know, and small arms proficiency would be pretty solid as well. I'm guessing these guys are going to kind of take a Joseph type role of the first game.
Hoffman. Psychology and surveillance.
Okay.
This one could be cagey.
I don't know what that means, but primary role, psychological profiling. Not sure how that's going to go. Secondary skills, team medic, which would probably be really helpful. And then surveillance, which I'm guessing would be kind of helpful if you're trying to scope out an area. So I'd say that'd be pretty solid. So I think that's all we have in this room. So we'll move on. Keep hearing like a weird sound in the background. Not sure what that is. Okay. There's nothing around here. Oh, it looks like a cat. Yeah.
I don't ever remember owning a cat.
Well, you own one now. Aw, look at him. This looks like a slide. That's a slide projector right there.
Slide projector?
Yep.
Where did my memory dig this up? Elementary school?
All right, let's use this out. Photographic slide, a relic from a pre-phone camera era. These are found mostly in old people's attics, estates, and estate sales. They can be viewed using the slide projector in Sebastian's room. Cool. It's just what we've been waiting for. Okay. So we can move that. Oh, you can talk to Kidman during that. So there's a picture of his family. I wonder who took the photo.
Kidman, you there?
Always.
You wouldn't have told me about Lily if your damn machine didn't go on the fritz. I would have spent the rest of my life mourning her and you wouldn't have cared.
I cared, but I couldn't say anything. They would have killed me.
I'm not sure I believe you.
Why would I lie about that?
To manipulate me. To get me to perform like a good little soldier. You've lied to me before. Our whole friendship was built on a lie.
Okay, I get it. And I don't blame you for feeling that way.
You'll never know how I feel until you've lost your family.
I never had a family to lose. Just two people who brought me into this world and treated me like a burden instead of a daughter.
Better to have loved and lost? Is that what you're saying?
Maybe. At least you had people who cared about you.
Point taken.
So, I do kind of feel bad for Kidman. I do. She probably doesn't really want to be working for Mobius, but it's probably one of those deals where they kind of just took her in, and that's kind of what happened. So it's just kind of circumstantial, but I guess we're going to have to collect some of these slides, and I guess it'll unlock some dialogue. So I guess there is going to be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 more slides. So we'll see where those are. I guess they'll be throughout each chapter. Maybe there's 10 chapters. You get one for each chapter. I'm not sure. I'm sure there's probably more than 10 chapters. And is that what I think it is that the cat just brought? Oh, yeah, it is. Green gel. It's gross, and it usually comes from dead enemies. But if you collect it, you can use it to obtain increased abilities. Awesome.
Thanks, Kitty.
Very nostalgic. As far as I know... Ooh, a mirror. Just like Beacon.
Like Beacon.
Yep.
Should be a way out. Why couldn't my memory just make regular doors?
I know. I know. Mirrors are such a weird way of traveling. Okay, I think that's all we have over here. It's good to just kind of search around in this game because a lot of the little details in the first game were told by things you would find up on the bulletin boards. So I think right now they are kind of like, all right, clear this out. But as we come back to this area, oh, and you can move the chairs. Holy crap. But if you come back to this area later on, our little bulletin board over there should have more stuff uploaded onto it, whether it be newspaper articles or something. So that's what I'm kind of hoping for, to kind of get that backstory, because they don't necessarily always come out and say it, but a lot of it is relevant to that point in the game you're at. There'll be different things that show up throughout the game if this is anything like the first game. So I'm really excited to continue this game. However, we're out of time, and what started off as a game where I had a ton of questions from the first game that still need to be answered, this game just introduced so many more, and we're not even 30 minutes into the game. It's kind of crazy, but I can't wait to continue this, and I don't really have an outro, so I'm just going to kind of cover the camera. So 1, 2, 3, thank you so much for watching, and have a good day.